Hello and welcome back to Factorio. My name is Sean Sands and we are going to start building some steel. Let's see, so same basic idea, right? Except we just have to kind of double it. We just have to double it is all. So that looks like that. That. Right? I feel like that's right. No, we'll also need a line of coal. Coal into here. I don't think we get it all the way through, though, right? I don't feel like that's true. So we'll bring the coal around and we'll split it here, just to make sure. Probably going to need to crank up some coal production here as well. I don't think we got quite enough going. Particularly since that side's getting awfully low. That should help. Probably going to have to be conscious of bringing some more water up and doing some more boilers through here. Split you. And then we need, so we have half of it going here, half of it going here. Can we just split it here? There's a lot of splitting going on. Okay. So we need a bunch more furnaces. Did we kill our furnace production up here? No, it looks like we still got some. That'll get us started. It's a lot of random poles over there from where we were making stuff earlier. And we're going to need a bunch more red inserters. I don't think we're automating building red inserters. We've chugged through. Oh, I think we finally found. Yep, this is where it happened. Remember last episode we lost a We knew we were going to at some point find the point where one of the biters had eaten up a piece of, what do you call this stuff? Transport belt. And we could not for the life of us find it. Well, we did it. We found it. It was right there. All right. Let's see. So, like that. Going to need an assembling machine. I think we're going to clear that and make that fast inserters now. And let's put a bunch of our inserters in there. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Iron chest. Do we want to start doing fast? We probably actually want to start doing some fast inserters over here. Oh, we'll come back to it. Don't need to rush. But we do need to get those long-handed inserters, assuming it built some more. It did, 14. Yeah, that's not pumping through as fast as it needs to, but it will do for now. So we have our first steel being produced there. Okay, and then we do like that and like that. All right. And then we do that more. Some more. Some more times. Oh, you gotta get this. Excellent. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that dumb tree. Okay, that'll do for now. All right, so that, that, and that. Okay, good. Put those in the wrong place, didn't I? I gotta have them lined up. And that's how it has to work. All right, so now we do it again. Perfect. Got just enough of those. Very good. Doesn't usually work out like that. All right, now we got some steel going. We'll need to pull it down here onto our steel line. I couldn't have done that better. I mean, I probably could have done it better, but I didn't do that better. Okay, I can live with that. All right, we got some steel up and going. Not a ton, but enough to get us started. Now, next up has to be green science. We got to get green science moving. Transport belt inserters. Transport belt is just iron and iron gears. So that's easy. Iron gears, and electronic circuits. All right. Where do we want to make? Well, first we need to make some more assembling machines. Can we just go ahead and have this thing making some assembling machines over here? I think that's another thing we need at this point. Sorry, I've got the microphone kind of far away. Hopefully you weren't having a tough time hearing me. If you were, I apologize. Okay, I think that's the thing we were doing. So this output, input, input, and we need to make one of these. Where are they? Of course, it's iron plates. All right, there we go. Make our assembling machine. It's not going to do a ton. And we need a box. Okay, good. So now in time, we actually will be fine. I'll limit this chest like that. So it's pushing it okay. Let's go ahead and grab our... Yeah, we're going to take that. Another option is to extend this a little bit, I suppose. And maybe upgrade these to fast inserters. See if that would actually help. Would that increase the throughput? I mean, this is a fundamental problem with starting them all, is it takes a lot to get it all the way going. We'll go ahead and do this. I do love that you can reach that far now. See if that makes a difference. Of course, we'll be looking to get better burners too, which is the next upgrade. Yeah, I did see, by the way, that at some point I know I'm going to have to reorganize that because of larger burners are going to take more space later on. Deal with that at that point. I realize that's kind of... Oh, yep, we got to set this up correctly. There we go. All right, so we'll get some assembling machines so that we can make our green science. No sign of additional... You know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to jinx it. Just saying. It was a thing I was thinking. I decided not to say it. Okay, so let's see. Can I just make a couple of these? So have we improved? I mean, there is more coming through. There's not enough coming through, but there is more coming through. Good Lord, that's plenty. Stop it. You know what? Stop it. You know what? Stop it. It's ridiculous. This isn't building. Why isn't it making any more of these? Is it full? It's full. That's why. That's a good reason. I can accept that reason. Now, the fact that these aren't used chewing up all the gears and all the iron should help us get more down this way, and indeed it is. Okay. I'd like more than that, but I can live with what I've got for now. How am I going to get steel there? How am I going to steel here more specifically? Yikes. I can probably bring it through like, Jesus, I don't know. I don't know, because, Interesting. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. What is that trying to build? Assembling machine takes steel plates. I'm gonna have to think about that one a bit. Okay. Just standing there like an idiot, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Short answer is I don't know. Okay. So we'll come back for some more of the, what do you call them, the assembling machines soon. Let's clear out some of these trees. So green science just needs transport belt and inserters. So bring inserters in from one side, transport belt from the other. Might need to extend this, so I'm not going to cramp into that space yet. So let's imagine we have transport belts here. How long does it take to build transport belt? You get 15 per second. No, that's the belt speed. It takes a half second to build one. It takes a half second to build these, so it's a 1-to-1. So for however many inserters we build at a time, assuming that we're feeding the raw materials in correctly, they will build at the same rate. Okay, so let's assume these are that for a second. Now to do this, we need iron plates and iron gears. So let's move stuff down a bit. Ugh. What an inconvenient pain in the butt that thing is. You know, one thing I'm not worried about running out of? Transport bill. That was smooth. Okay, good. All right. Damn it. Ugh. Wow. Pain in the butt. Holy crap. Uh-oh. We've got one piece of equipment being damaged. How dare you? Ah, there. What do you think you're doing? Dude. No. Guess we'll put that in there. Where did this one thing come from? All right. How do we solve this problem? Jesus. Okay, we can pull those two through. So it's more an issue of how do we get this one through. And I think it looks something like this. Okay, well, it's not elegant, but it solves the problem. And if I had to give Factorio a motto, that might be it. At least my play style of it. So stupid. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's okay. We solved it without having to sacrifice a huge amount of flow through. We got to use a bunch of transport belt. God knows that makes us happy. All right, so I need more transport belt because I'm going to be building down this way, right? Is that true? Is that true? I think it's true. Flowing through with the inputs. Input, input, output. What did I say? Output, input, output. Okay. So this is going to kick out. Let's go bring in. Why reinvent the wheel? That. I want to bring all that up one. Get ready for this spaghettification. Oh, we're out. We did it. Hooray. Okay, more transport belt. I realize, I apologize. I know I'm not having a lot of conversation during this one. I'm giving it some thought. Trying to work my way through what I'm looking at. All right. Take you. Take you. Take you. I don't want to take all 3,000 or 4,000 here. One's probably 1,500, but still. Matter of principle. Very principled. So we're going to... yeah, hook this up. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and hook this stuff up. Okay. Does that do what I think it's supposed to do? Yes. Oh, these need to be set up correctly. Now, we do the same thing down here, but with except this is going to be trickier, isn't it? Because they need 3 things. So we still bring the iron gears and iron plates and all that stuff down, but we're going to have a ring on the outside bringing in electronic circuits. And we're going to have to swing that all around so we can actually make the green science. Okay, so green science or the transport belt is going to go there. That's the feed for the... Whoops. That's the feed for the inserters. We still need to address whatever is shooting us up here. Sorry, my dog just busted into the room. What did we lose? We lost some stuff. Oh, that's... Oh. No, I needed those. How many are we dealing with here? Nothing. That's not a huge concern. That's fine. They can destroy that. We'll put a turret up here, though, anyway, just to make sure. And we will drop that in there. Very good. That very good was unrelated to anything that happened on the screen. That was just me thinking in my head. So, all right, we are going to want to 1, 2. But to really make this work, we're going to have to do a ring of electronic circuits. Okay, so we got all the parts we need. So we bring electronic circuits in, pushing out inserters. This is intake for that, and again we need electronic circuits in. So these are outputs, and these are inputs. And then we click them up. And these make inserters. We have room to expand should we want to. All right. So next time we will pick up here and we will finish green science. And we'll probably need to look around and figure out where we're going to have more biters and take care of that. Where else do we need to actually hook this up correctly? Like that. Good. All right. Well, it's not pretty, but it's not actually that bad. And we have a little bit of, saved ourselves a little bit of room to increase if we need to ramp up green science production. And we can feed it right into here. Might switch the direction of this. Have it all coming down here. Anyway, until next time, as always, my name is Sean Sands. Thank you for joining me for more Factorio, and we will see you again real soon.